Dr. Kristina Johnson's scope of care extends way beyond that of most family physicians. In addition to providing treatment to patients throughout their lives, she serves as a primary care physician to refugee patients in the UVA International Family Medicine Clinic and transgender patients of the UVA Adult Gender Clinic. Dr. Johnson believes everyone in the United States deserves high-quality health care, no matter what their circumstances.
And the situation is that resources are inequitably distributed in this country, and so some people just really don't have the same access to things, and as a result end up with poorer health. And there's things that I can do in the exam room to help a patient with their health. I can prescribe medication, we can talk about prevention, but that doesn't change the resources in their community. And that's why it's super important for physicians to be advocates to try to make some changes that can really impact population health.
Dr. Johnson has learned a lot working with both the refugees and the Gender Health Clinic. Many of her Afghan patients are suffering from advanced diseases like cancer, post-traumatic stress disorder, and tropical illnesses not prevalent in the U.S. Her patients at the Gender Care Clinic come from all over the state.
I have a patient who drives 4 hours to come see us because there's not a lot of safe spaces in gender-affirming care in other parts of the state. So it's been that's also been a really interesting experience. So a group of patients that has really experienced a lot of discrimination, sometimes at the hands of healthcare providers, and a lot of people don't feel comfortable going to see doctors. So it may have been decades since they've received care.
Dr. Johnson has also developed a health equity and anti-racism curriculum that she has taught to medical students, senior residents, and fellows at the UVA School of Medicine. And she gives lectures on racial equity in healthcare throughout Virginia. She says her experience working with these groups has been a humbling one.
Like I was saying, that there may be days when I feel like I'm having a bad day, because of, there was traffic on the way in, or I spilled my coffee, or, like just something that's really not a big deal. And I think that's what's humbling about it, is seeing like the amount of trauma that some people have managed to overcome. It's incredible. Like some of my patients have gone from one war-torn area to another war-torn area, like people traveling on foot between countries, taking whatever they could carry on their backs. And so it just it brings a lot of perspective to my day when I realize that the things that were frustrating me, like, they really don't matter.
Dr. Kristina Johnson, co-winner 2021 Salute to Service Award winner for service to the underinsured and underserved.